As we look forward to rebuilding LA County after the wildfires, we're also taking a look back, pausing to process what we've been through. Tuesday, January 7th, nearly 2 weeks ago, was when the Palisades and Eaton fires broke out.
Our crews worked tirelessly that fateful day, documenting the first 24 hours of the fires. Photographer Sean Browning shows us what he and reporter Tracey Leong witnessed.
We're seeing gusts close to 45 miles an hour like you see there.
So Santa Monica off to the west. We've got wildfire smoke advisory. So this is new this afternoon because of the blowing smoke and the blowing ash in the area.
I'm on PCH, Will Rogers State Beach.
It's at the beach right now. We're going to switch live to NBC4's Tracey Leong.
Just within the last 10 minutes, we saw officers jump out of their patrol cars right here along PCH. They ran across the highway and they ran up that hillside to those homes that appear to be burning right now. The trees are burning. You can see those flames just taking over that one wall. They appeared to be talking to someone. They were telling them to get out. This smoke is so intense. The entire sky has been darkened by this. It is all around us. It is making visibility extremely difficult. And these winds, I'm sure, as you can see, they are intense.
I'm gonna get out of here soon.
A lot of people right now are trying to evacuate. They are trying to just get out of the area.
This is just the beginning. As we continue throughout the rest of this afternoon, the winds will increase.
You can see the entire sky since we've last been on air with you, completely dark. We've moved down just about a block. We're still at Will Rogers State Beach, but here along the bluffs, you can see those flames, those glowing flames.
Tracey, when we checked in with you last, there was a house that was catching fire.
So Colleen, Sean is pointing his camera towards that area. So you see those flames, that home that we saw burning down, probably about 50 feet behind those orange flames that we see. We did see the entire house. It appeared to be burning, and we actually had to leave that area, Colleen.
And now we also have another report of a brush fire. This is in the Altadena area.
We were in the Pacific Palisades earlier and we drove over here, and I can just tell you on our drive to Altadena, we could feel the wind just shaking the van to get you to this fire. Now, if you can take a look, we are on Altadena Drive near Mendocino Lane, and you can see this entire home just burned. All you see left is a skeleton of it. We have not seen any fire crews trying to put any water on it, but as we drove through this neighborhood, we saw dozens of homes that were burning. And when we came through this area, we talked to emergency personnel. They did tell us that there are just not a lot of emergency crews out here, because as we mentioned earlier, they are stretched thin with resources. You can hear that loud explosion, Colleen, and you can see that black plume of smoke. The winds out here are so intense. It is the strongest that we have felt them all evening. And you can hear those winds right now. Sorry, it is extremely hard to even stand.
Let's get out of here.
And as we drove down, we saw dozens of homes that were on fire.
It's like a bad, horrific dream. To see that it's not going to be here tomorrow. The whole place is lighting up.
Wow, sorry. Okay, there is a gust of wind. Let's go. Let's move over here.
Yeah,
there are embers just flying, Colleen.
Like crazy. It's going to catch on to one of the roofs over there. I don't think what's behind us is going to be here tomorrow.
We see a fire truck driving up the street, and as you can see, wow, this is just an incredible picture. You see those embers flying above that fire truck, Colleen. And what's frightening is it's flying directly towards these homes. I'm going to try and get out of the way of these fire crews right now just to give you these live images. But just take a look at those intense flames just blowing, and that wind, that is the wind that we are feeling just push us back and forth. And as we stand here, these winds, Kathy and Colleen, this is the most intense it has been. It is getting worse as the evening continues to go on. We are just seeing fires everywhere throughout Altadena.
And these fires, we are not out of the woods by a long shot.
I'm going to do a live shot here.
Yeah. Oh my God. We are on Lake Avenue near Beverly, and take a look around. It looks like a war zone across the street. All these businesses either completely destroyed, some still burning and smoldering as we speak. Sean Browning is giving you a look at the Bank of America building just right across the street. Wow, you can see the fire crews. They are spraying water through the front of the building. It looks like that glass has shattered just with the heat of the flames, and it's like a domino effect. It keeps going, and this is what they're left with. And we have fire crews going up and down. You see them. They are working extremely hard right now, but that's the very latest. The only way to describe the destruction of what we're seeing out here, it looks like a war zone.
Photographer Sean Browning, reporter Tracey Leong. It's so hard to watch, but powerful stuff.
Just incredible work. All the crews out there, 24 hours, just it's still painful to just relive some of that, but great work from Sean for putting that together. And it's hard to believe that 2 weeks later now we're keeping a close eye on yet the return of those winds.